Haven't you heard the new sensation sweeping the nation? Ladies love cannons. Hello everybody, welcome back to N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight. Thank you for the Helsing Ultimate Abridged reference. And welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Another continuation, if you will. Awkward intro. Today we're going to be trying to level up our characters and get them looking spiffy for the boss of this area. Trust me, we're going to need it. Most of the enemies in this area are water-based, which means that we're going to need some fire blades. Unfortunately, I only have... Do I have any in my group? Oh, no, I don't. I only have Bridget and I only have Poppy QT that are available right now. It's just a matter of which tank do I want to use. One Scorpox!
Let's go then!
New enemies in this area. Trust me, they are the bane of your existence if they're paired with some of the Vangs in the area. Thankfully, you can find out what they want from you in an easy fashion if you're fighting them here. Later on in the dungeon, not so much. However, we are further in the dungeon now after passing through the Grave Robber's haunt and heading down to the second segment. Therefore, we are not able to use level 2 specials. We are only able to use level 1 specials. Please keep that in mind while going into this next area of the dungeon. It is going to be so much harder to work with. Oh, Poppy Alpha. Crap. Okay. I thought Toro was going to be able to do the smash on that. 1, 2. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention, that's not the only effect in this area that we have to worry about. Oh, the enemies also have a bit of a strong arm against us. We can't heal as well as we should, so keep that in mind. There we go. Alright. Now that we've taken him out, you are going to want to watch all enemies in the area, because some of them are aggressive, others, like this Vishar Caterpillar, not so much. He's only 5 levels lower, so he's not going to attack me. He may attack you, though, so keep that in mind. Oh, God. The Rick. Dusty Reek. He reeks of hypocrisy and death. I had to. I'm sorry. Okay. Moving up around this area, this is where I died the most in this segment coming up. There's a lot of things that you gotta watch out in this segment, and not a lot of skip travel points. It makes the Spirit Crucible Elpys probably the hardest part in the entire game. Once you get past this segment, there's not really gonna be much that you're gonna have to worry about. However, be on your guard throughout the entire game, because some things you're not gonna be ready for may just appear out of nowhere. Anyway. You're not gonna fight me, thank you very much. I just want to continue on up this way. Have I really not gotten into a battle with a Vang yet? What is my luck today? In the bombed footage that happened in the original recording of episode, I think it would be 68 at this point, I got in battles with so many Vangs. Not even kidding. Lunch Scorpox will pop out over there, and as long as you keep moving, you should be able to evade those. However, this one will patrol all along the perimeter. You will have to face off against it at some point. Keep that in mind. Thank you for doing that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dynamic spark sword. I see you in need of my
Tora, thank you. But you still didn't get the smashy off at the right time. Gaia, crash. Go for it. That's just gonna deal a lot of damage to him. I'm not gonna be able to get off Lightning Quake because Pandoria cannot get her level 3. But I am going to deal as much damage as possible to him. And try and focus on dealing a lot more in terms of output rather than focusing on combos. However, I am going to be adoring these combos when they come off. Come on. Thank you! There we go. There we go.
Thanks, Poppy.
Got a Common Core Crystal to replace one from last episode. I still can't believe my luck last episode, and this one too. We're finally out into a new area, but be wary. A lot of these enemies will come out and just attack you. Took me a second there. I'll see you guys when this battle's over, at least. There we go. That was interesting. 2 Vangs, nothing major. I'm still only level 51 right now. You're not gonna gain a lot of levels in here if you are over-leveled, so be wary of that. You don't really have much of a need to go down this way. The only thing back here is probably a collection point. That would be it. Also, reeks galore. Don't go back that way. If you want a challenge, you can. I am trying to continue the story. That is my main concern.
Looks like
well, these dusty reeks are gonna attack. Okay. 2, 3. Alright, go for Aqua. 2, 3.
Did you miss me?
Oh, he toppled all of us.
Denial protocol. Thanks
Crap.
for the support. I'll provide unnecessary support. Demonstration of energy. Flush. Harness the wind.
Alright. Ah, that would help. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. We got more.
Take this!
Barry, it's your turn!
Nice one!
Come on, Cosmos.
Things will get interesting now!
Scatter
Haywire!
I see you in need of my expertise.
No, come on!
I'm a little tutorial. Too predictable.
No! No!
Stuck here.
Goddamn Ricks!
Tora made things a little easier for you. Poppy failed her mission.
This is why I hate the Spirit Crucible Elpys. Alright. May I just say this real quick? I got my ire extremely high when I went to play through this area for the original recording of episode 68. Oh boy. I actually got to the point where I was cussing like I was swearing like a sailor, alright? I got to that point. I'm one who who tries not to swear during these videos. Holy moly, this area just kicks your butt, takes your name, writes it down on a piece of paper, blows it up in a black hole generator, and decides to shred your life in the process. Holy crap! These guys are too powerful. There's not a thing you can do if you're going up against more than 2 reeks at a time. And restoring your health between battles? Please! That's not happening. Anyway. I'll meet you guys back over there with the battle in the reeks. Not worth the battle that I had to fight for this guy. These guys are too weak, too wimpy, and completely unacceptable enemies for this area. Why do I have to stop and attack those idiots? I'm level 51! The 10 level sight thing is just completely useless. It doesn't exist for a good reason. I liked it better in Xenoblade Chronicles, the original one, where it was only 5 levels. You only had to be like 5 levels above it, and it wouldn't attack you. It would usually be that way. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna show off something that I think I should show now. Let's go to game settings. Disabled. You can now disable enemy aggression. That's gonna make life a ton easier. I don't want to do aggression during the Crucible Elpys. I will turn it back on once we get to a certain point in the story after the Crucible Elpys. But during the Crucible Elpys, I really, really, really never want to fight another enemy ever again. And therefore, screw it. I'm moving on. I am not fighting anything here up to this point. I am 51, dang it. I'm level 51. I should not be fighting anything. Oh, boy. Anyway. This area is going to be full of reeks. You're going to want to try and fight them one by one. Then take on this Stark Aspar. Do not try fighting all of them at once. They will kick your butt, take your name, rip you up in a billion pieces, and throw you off the top of the Empire State Building. Or, if you live in France, maybe they'll throw you off the Eiffel Tower. Or if you live in Britain, they'll throw you off Big Ben. Or just a tall building near you. If you don't live anywhere there near those 3 areas. I gave options. I gave options to our international viewers. Although, if Article 13 gets passed, this video probably won't be anywhere in Europe.
Ag!
Or the United Kingdom. Music industry artists! It's nothing against them. If they want to protect their music, they can. But do so in a way that does not basically say, oh, hey, that thing that sounds like my music, I'm gonna take it for myself. You can't even post it. Like, look, if we want to use your music, we should be able to use your music for fair use. And if you want compensation for it, take it up with us. All right? Look, I'm more than willing to go with people who want to claim their works in my videos. Trust me. I've left off stuff that has a copyright claim but is not blocked in other countries. Like the Super Smash Brothers stuff on my side channel. But or on this channel even. Some of the Super Smash Brothers stuff was like, hey, it's a copyright claim. We can't we got to mute this here. I muted that. And I was like, yeah, that's totally understandable. It is your content. I'll let you do what you want, but just let me use it in the video. I'll even offer up compensation. I'm fine with that because I don't make a cent off of YouTube. You guys can keep all my content money, all right? Well, at least for now. Later on, I may want that back at some point. Anyway, new cutscene.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But... hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace. I
Aye, Master Pawn. Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
We're at the Elpys Great Hall, which is another, it's another skip travel point. I want to point out something. During that last cutscene, did you take a look at Rox's sides? Yeah, Rox's sides on the back of Rex's, belt. They were based off of the weapon he is currently equipping in the game. As of this point, cutscenes reflect that in their nature. They always have. However, if you were to go to the title screen and play the exact same cutscene, that would not be the case. Rex would have the standard default weapon for whatever one is supposed to be during that segment. Rex's sword for Pyra and Mithra doesn't change. However, his sides for Rock do. So Rock's sides during this part of the story will stay as their original form, and he's essentially assuming that you hadn't upgraded them at any point. Little fun fact there. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on, and this segment is a part where, I may have to do some free falling. I don't know if I'm gonna like it that much. Alright. Holy moly, this is gonna be kind of hard. The area in the Spirit Crucible Elpys. That purple poisoning stuff down there. If you fall in that and start taking a ton of damage, it will kill you pretty quickly. Don't hesitate to get out of there. However, for the stuff that we found earlier on that just kind of saps your health little by little, it kind of does that, but at a faster rate. That's essentially what this purple stuff is. So it's kind of like that. Oh, where do I go from here? Oh, no, don't attack me. Thank you. That's a Stark Aspar. Right, I turned off encounters in here. My mistake. Stark Aspar, you know what? Yep, I totally can. I'm using an ether cannon.
I was never the cautious type. Are you ready?
I could totally attack him from here.
Haywire chainsaw!
Thank you.
Steady drill.
So, this is something that you may want to try out.
Watch out!
Try breaking the enemy. Then toppling him, then launching him, then smashing him. It's pretty cool. However, for enemies, try using an ether cannon. Firing from a long range can get you out of certain situations. If you're underleveled for a certain side quest later on, that is probably the method you're going to want to use. And that's technically the... Oh, God.
I see you're in need of my
Guys, we've got this. I can feel it in my left eye.
Okay. Ah, come on.
I won't sacked.
Got it? Get out of here!
Okay.
Master, you have sustained over 70% damage.
Okay, knock back. Come on.
I don't want to fight, but I will if I have to.
Alright. Let's go for this.
Did you miss me?
Sky splitter, cross chop. Dynamite.
Thank you, Nia.
Get back!
Even though it is not entirely helping us.
Master.
Anything will get interesting now.
Alright. Nia, get up. No! Yes, Tora! Tora, you magnificent son of a no-pun inventor! Oh, you brilliant mastermind! Ah, I will sing your praises, hallelujah! I only won that battle because of Tora. Not kidding. Thank you, Tora, you helped out immensely. Alright. If you want to know, getting up from here is not going to be too hard because of this airflow. However, I think it's only going up. It requires Wind Mastery 5 and Leaping 3. I have Leaping 3, but... Well, maybe I have Wind Mastery 5. Let's see if I have Wind Mastery 5. Okay. Rex, let's get a Wind Blade on you.
You can count.
Let's get another Wind Blade on you. Oh wait, let's get your Chisei on you.
I'll shine on the front line too.
See if this works.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Yay!
My mate.
Poppy boosters engaged.
Thank you, Poppy. That's exactly what I needed. This is just a way for you to get back up to where we were. I will see you guys back at the leaping point. Oh, no, 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 no! Heartbitten Xavier! Heartbitten Xavier! Heartbitten Xavier! Oh my god, no! I gotta find a way to get away from this guy fast! I gotta find a way to get away from this guy fast! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I almost made that. Oh.
We'll have to be extra careful from now on.
Proceed with caution next.
Second verse, same as the first. Put me on a plane, not in a hearse. Is this for normal enemies only and not for unique monsters? Yep, it doesn't include unique monsters! God, no! Crap. Okay. Spiky guard. How do we go about this? This guy's a fire type. He's got a lot of defense, and he is immune to the break ability.
Sky splitter cross chop.
I'm gonna try and keep Zeke as my main offensive character. But if I get a chance to pull off that topple, I'm going for it.
Dynamite. Let us make sky splitter cross chop.
Come on. Come on, go for break. Go for the one that does break. Wait, he doesn't self-inflict break? Alright. I'm using Hammer Lariat, going for the special. That should heal me up a little. And now. Let's go all out. Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash Max! No effect on blowdown. Alright, that makes sense. Never mind, he had that available. There we go. Thank you. Oh no! No, 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 no! Ah! Guys, help me up here.
We already know their attack patterns, don't we?
Thank you.
Good to hear that. Sweet farm
My lady.
You might not be next, but I'll do what I can.
God, didn't work. What? He's immune to topple as well? Oh god, I feel like this is just an uphill battle with no way to get back down it. Oh god! No, 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 get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up! Come on! Thank you! Mia, get up! Oh crap! I don't have enough!
I apologize.
Ah! A-hole! A-hole! Screw that guy! God, why?
Be wary not to push yourself too
I mean, all my blades are kind of at this point, but still. Why? Why does that forego the rule? The rule is you follow the game difficulty curve. I've set the difficulty so that it doesn't attack me. That should be the case for all that should be the case for all monsters, but why are unique monsters avoiding that?
Got it. I give
I'll leave Shichi on there. We'll get to a point where we have better blades for this. But right now, it's not looking that way. Drop down. Here we are. Okay. Still a right a-hole! God, if this guy's just gonna be in my way... Is there another way down? Why?! 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 Don't you dare follow me, a-hole! God. Alright, this area is how you get down to this lower segment. If this guy follows me, I am dead. He's totally following me through the cave. Oof. Ah! That unique monster should not exist! Ever! God, that guy's just being a... Can't say that on this channel. My point is, don't do the Spirit Crucible Elpys until you're at least level 51. You will die. Repeatedly, even at level 51.
What have we here?
Registering coordinates.
Cenotaph Bridge. Airflow goes directly up.
Come, winds.
I
Lend
took
me
off
your
a wind blade.
transient Fleeting aid.
This basically leaps you back up to the leaping spot that we were at a little while ago. That leaping spot will take you to the very top. Let me go ahead and do... I actually have a skip travel point here. I may as well go ahead and show off this segment.
That's very kind of you.
Let's do this.
Come,
Get this out of the way.
winds. Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
High jump goes all the way up to... Really? It didn't take me all the way up there. It just took me about halfway. Okay. Regardless, it took me almost all the way up there. Okay. Characters, Rex. We need to get this right there.
Got it. I give you my
Thank
all.
you. Moving on from the frustrating depths of destruction and hatred that are the Spirit Crucible Elpys, we've got one more segment.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny. Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Ah, heck yeah! Oh man, I love that segment right there. The fact it just opens up for him. Also, the joke with Poppy. Classic! And Zeke, I know you didn't think it was funny, but I did. And that's what counts. That the people at home understand and love the character interactions. Alright. We're coming up on the next area of the Spirit Crucible Elpys.
Wow! World has
Middle
many
worm-ridden
amazing places
cave,
in it.
and let's take a...
Perhaps
That's
rest and
not
enjoy view
what
for a
I
bit?
wanted to hit. Hit the X button, that's what I wanted to hit. We have one more segment left. For the mid-level. We've got one more area ahead of us, actually, past this. And, oh boy. The enemies are gonna get stronger. And we're not gonna get our special powers back until the end of the Spirit Crucible Elpys. Yeah, you know, actually, I think ending right here is probably the best case scenario for us in this episode. Thank you all so much for tuning back into Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we will be venturing farther into the mid-level and the lower level of the Spirit Crucible Elpys. And hopefully, we'll be getting that awesome blade that rests at the end of it. The Aegis's true sword. I'll see you guys then. Bye.